All right. I just want to make a video real quick. I was just at the gym and I was kind of thinking like people aren't like awake. And there's like I kind of have like two things by that. Like I wake up every day and try and chase my dreams, right? So like every day I'm waking up like during the week obviously it's easier than I gotta like sit up, bro. It's dark as hell out here. Every day I wake up like during the week, obviously like I'm looking to trade, right? I'm looking to take the best trade I can. I'm looking to become a better trader every day that I am in the market. So whether that's win, loss, break even, like I want to learn something every single day that I'm in the market. And so that's me chasing my dreams, right? Aside from that, the gym is another, not dream, but it's another goal of mine, obviously. Like I want to be healthy. I want to be more fit, want to look better, all that. So it kind of like, I was kind of thinking about it like, obviously, this is a dumb, I don't know. Either way, I had the thought. People don't do anything. Like people just sit and just do nothing. Like no dreams, no ambitions. They're just like alive. And I don't even know if you can call it alive for real, because it's just like it's like they're asleep. And that's what I was thinking too. Like before trading, I was a part of that. I feel like before, like obviously, like I don't know, before like starting to learn a high income skill, like, or any high difficulty skill, like I feel like I didn't have the ambition. Like I didn't have drive to be anything. I didn't, I went to the gym, but it wasn't like I wasn't going as intense as I am now. I wasn't trying as hard as I am now. I was going to, try and be consistent, but there was nothing to be consistent for. I didn't have any, I wasn't awake really. And so like it was like the beginning of, or no, it was the beginning of May, end of April when I started trading. And since then, I feel like I've been more consistent with everything in my life. Like I can strongly say that before trading, like starting to learn it, I was consistently inconsistent with everything that I did. From like, I play games, right? So I could be good one day and then trash the next day. It's kind of how it works with everything. But if I was doing bad at something, I would just stop. I would quit. And I played baseball for, like 8 years. Was not the best. But I only went to practice when I had practice. And so I wasn't as good as other people, I was kind of holding the team back. But I don't know, dude. Like that ambition, like the just want and need to better yourself didn't really hit me until early May. And did I say March earlier? I might be bugging. But it really didn't hit me until early May. And it's been like every single day, like I feel like I'm waking up with like a goal, and the goal is to obviously just be better every single day. And it's just crazy to me that like I'm just now realizing like not everyone has that drive. There's people who are, I don't know. It's my video, so I'm gonna say whatever I want. But there's people who are spending tens of thousands, throwing themselves in debt to go to college and like do something they don't even know if they want to do. Get a degree in something they don't even know if they want to do for real. And like it's kind of crazy to me, because how can you willingly throw yourself, not, I don't know how to say this without sounding like, kind of throw yourself backwards in life, dude. Like, unless you get a job in your degree right after you get out of college, you're throwing yourself backwards. Like, a lot of people have to find jobs doing other stuff because the things that they're getting their degrees for aren't, it's not like you can't get a job in it. Like, I don't know, like some, like, I don't know, dude, like art or something like that, like creative, like, I don't know, writing or something. Unless you want to be an author. And in that case, bro, like, good on you, because you're chasing something you really want to do. But for people who are just, you know, throwing themselves in debt to do something that, like, oh yeah, my uncle used to do it, or, you know, I have a friend who does it now, and, you know, they get paid a lot. It makes no sense to me, because you're putting yourself in debt and, you know, basically having to slave away until you can pay off that debt. You know, you can't really live freely until you have that debt paid off. And, like, I don't know, it's just such a crazy thought to me. And I've always thought this about college. This is why I've never wanted to go. And that's why I'm so glad I found trading, because, like, I was about to do college. Like, I was about to go and be a photographer. I don't have to go to college to be a photographer. I could just start taking pictures. And that's what I wanted to do, but everyone around me was telling me, you know, it makes more sense to go to college. But I don't know. I'm just so glad I don't have to do that. And I'm just so, like, even to this moment, like, I'm confused, because people genuinely are not awake. Like, I don't know, dude. And it's a weird feeling, because, like, I'm telling you, ever since I found trading and I really understood the fact that, like, I can make this work, I felt like I haven't wanted to waste a second of my time. I haven't wanted to waste a single second of my time, because the sooner that I can, not to be impatient, obviously it'll come when it comes, but pause. Payouts will come when they come. It's just a weird feeling like I have to do it now, because I don't, like, there's people who will be like, you know, oh, when I get out of college, I'm gonna lock in on this, or when I get out of college, I'm gonna, not to be morbid, bro, but, like, what if something happens, bro? You know, what if this is, like, the last couple years I'm alive? You know what I mean? And, like, I'm grinding right now to make my life, my dream life, come true. You know, like, I don't know, dude. Like, what if you don't get the chance to even, like, live a portion of your dream life because you wanted to wait until the end of college? What if you just put it off until the end of college, and you put it off until you get a stable job, or until you have a house, until you have a wife? You know, people put things off so consistently. And I'm kind of rambling now, bro. But I don't know, bro. People just, like, people need to wake up, bro. That's really what it comes down to, bro. And it's just blowing my mind, because people just autopilot every single day. I autopiloted every single day. And I had no meaning. I had no purpose. I just moved to move. I talked to talk. I did everything I did just to do it. I didn't have a reason behind it. You know, not everything needs a reason, sure. But most things that you do and are doing should have reason. And now I feel like I actually have a purpose. And it's weird, but it's, like, almost comforting, because I know where I'm going. It's like, ever since the day I started trading, I knew I was gonna make it with trading. I haven't made a dime off of it. And I told my mom I'm not going to college, because I know I want to make it with trading. I know that I'm going to make it with trading. There's no other option. There's no going back. There's no quitting. There's no, like, I will make money off of trading, or I'm gonna die trying. There's no in between. Like, I know what I want to do. I know what I want to be. I know who I am now. And I know that that's what I want to be in life. And I don't know, dude, it's like I said, it's comforting, but it's weird because I've lost people because I'm so ambitious now, because I'm so driven. And you know, some of the people I was closest with, bro, like real life, like some of my closest friends, I had to like step away. And probably one of the hardest things I've done, bro, but it's my life, dude. And I know what I want to be, and I know I can't be caught up on a path, you know, wasting time, essentially. Not that, I don't know how to explain that situation. That's for another day, but I don't know, man. Just like wake up, bro. Just wake up. Like, you have to move like every day is really your last. Like, really. There hasn't been a day in the last couple months that I can remember like being genuinely unhappy all day. Genuinely unhappy with myself, unhappy with my life. And before trading, I could say that 100% I was unhappy with things in my life. I was unhappy with who I was. If I even knew who I was, you know? It's the journey, you know, you have to find yourself. I'm still finding myself, but I just think it's so crazy that people just like live, people really just live to live. And whoever's watching this, I don't want that to be you, bro. I don't want that to be you. I want you to have a purpose. I want you to know that you have a purpose. I want you to move like you have a purpose. You know, have the things that you're doing have reason. So, but yeah, I gotta go. I'm in this empty ass parking lot. I'm trying to go home, bro. It's like 11:30, I think. So yeah, but love you guys. And yeah, stay true to yourself.